Órale, Cholo Trucker Wrestling Rehab. Shouts to all the junkies out there. And junkies, it is official, man. SummerSlam next year will be not just one night, two nights, not one, but two. Saturday and Sunday. First time ever, a two-night SummerSlam in New Jersey, right? In Jersey. MetLife Stadium. It will be the first SummerSlam to have two nights. Now, this news came down, but originally, if you guys remember, Triple H, Paul Levesque came out and said, listen, in 2026, we're going to start SummerSlam two nights, right, in Minneapolis. And I guess he just scratched his head and say, hey, why wait? Why wait all the way to 2026? Let's go ahead and let's just do it next year in MetLife. Um, I thought it was a little bit odd when they first announced it for 2026. I'm like, wow, you're really reaching out there. And I remember Minneapolis, they were looked at as, hey man, you know what? This is the golden child. There's the special child because they're gonna be the first ones to host a two-night SummerSlam. And no, they're actually gonna be second because Jersey will be the first. Um, I said it then when they first announced 2026 SummerSlam going to two nights, right? Now that they're just going to go ahead and start that next year. I said it then. I'm going to say it now, junkies. I believe that the WWE is going with two-night PLEs when it comes to the four major PLEs: the Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, SummerSlam, and Survivor Series. Now, here's the thing. I was just talking to my son about this, and he had told me, is Survivor Series really still one of the major fours? Now, traditionally, yes, it is. However, I will say Survivor Series, unlike SummerSlam, unlike the Royal Rumble, and unlike WrestleMania for sure, Survivor Series has kind of fallen off. Now, it looks like they are trying to bring excitement back to Survivor Series with War Games. I thought it was pretty cool when they used to do Raw versus SmackDown. They would have champions versus champions, and then they would do the team versus the team. I thought that was pretty cool. Who knows? Maybe they do bring that back at some point. Don't know. But it looks like they're trying to, boost it back up to what it once used to be with these with the war games, right? Um, Survivor Series way back in the day, it used to be team and by elimination. And that's what made it different. That's what made it stand out from the rest. So they're going to do some work. I believe they're going to do some work on Survivor Series. And maybe War Games is a thing. Maybe it truly is a thing. But I truly believe, junkies, I truly believe that soon enough, the four major pay-per-views, Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, SummerSlam, as we already see, and they already cut it, right? From 2026, they already moved it up to 2025. And Survivor Series, I believe those will be eventually all two-nighters. And the rest of the PLEs will just be one night. And not only that, but there are strong talks and rumors of possibly just having all other PLEs dedicated to one brand. So Raw will have its own PLEs and SmackDown will have its own PLEs. But what's your guys' thoughts, man? SummerSlam, we knew it was going to two nights. We were all thinking it was going to be in 2026, but now they moved it up and it will be starting next year in 2025, man. MetLife Stadium. You guys cool with it? You guys down with it? What's your guys' thoughts? Cholo Trucker Wrestling Rehab. Shout out to all the junkies. Catch you guys on next one.